was soaking.
Yeah.
I just saw it on
Soaking.
TikTok. They said, "What's the weirdest thing you did on campus?" She goes, "I was a bed pusher." She's like,
And you
like,
stay
she pushed
under
bed.
the thing and you do like this to match it. All right, everyone, welcome to Out and About. It is Tuesday, September 24th. First day of fall was yesterday.
It was still 80 degrees out.
It's disgusting. It was cold in Massachusetts when I went up home. It was like 50. I was freezing my ass off. It was like 50 degrees. And then I come down here, it's 80. It was great.
It was cold in Connecticut as well.
Now, Nana was in the club, however, a temperature-controlled club.
No. I was outside too. When I got there, it was cold out.
What'd you go outside for?
Like to get into the
to walk
car.
inside.
Yeah.
You went inside to walk outside. Well, that's lovely. Yeah, it was fucking freezing up in Massachusetts. Did a little motorcycle trip. I was a great brother-in-law. Had my sister-in-law stay at my apartment in New York, which I just talked about on live. And here we are. Another week together before our big vacation over the weekend.
Where are we going?
We're going to Georgia, babe. Remember?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, me too. We're going to Palomas. UGA, University of Georgia, Athens.
Is that different from a UTI?
Yes. Well, you can get a UTI at UGA and also at UTA.
Now I'm all turned around.
But we're going to do that. We're going to have fun. It's going to be great. What's new with you?
Well, shit. I don't know. I was ripped from my sleep this morning because I didn't set the alarm on time. Well, I didn't set the alarm. Bay usually wakes up and like leaves the house by 8:30. So I was like, I was assuming it was 8:30 because when he left this morning, I thought it was 8:30. So I looked at my phone, and it was not. It was 2 hours later.
Turns out it was 6:30 p.m.
I took 2 new gummies last night from Ollie.
What's Ollie?
It's like some like gummy brand for sleep. Melatonin.
It works?
Melatonin.
Melatonin?
I guess it worked. Yeah, it was fine. But so I'm a little disoriented. I was, I don't know where I am.
Well, you never do. So, I mean, has that really changed from anything?
No. What did I want to tell you about? Something. Oh, did you watch the Menendez brothers?
I am 2.5 episodes in.
Okay.
Have you
Did you
watched
see the
it?
wig snatching?
Yes.
Season 1?
Yes. I screamed.
I know. I was like, what is this, honey?
How far in are you?
I think I got to like almost the last episode.
You watch it? It's in 9 parts. You watch all fucking 9?
No, maybe not all 9.
I'm
not
like
9.
2.5 in.
I'm at the part where he's
Don't spoil.
He's
in jail.
Well, he's in jail. Everyone knows he went to jail. Yeah. He's in jail and he makes that boyfriend. He meets his boyfriend.
Oh my God!
That's the episode I'm at.
Dick in the shower.
Was that a real dick?
I was desperately trying to find online.
It never is. They always make it a fake dick.
It was fucking huge, and then he did like the.
Well, he was stroking.
He did a backhanded stroke.
A backhanded stroke.
Classic move. Brian can't even make eye contact with us
I know.
right now. Did you watch it?
No.
He was in there.
Like a.
Yeah, it was like a,
wow.
You're standing there and it'll be kind of fluffed. He didn't do it this way. He did a backhand stroke, so he could have kind of played it off like he was adjusting. But that big black queen who was in there with him.
Yeah, they didn't show his dick though. I was annoyed.
Well, they couldn't get a wide enough angle.
Yeah.
On the camera.
I loved that. So I'm at that scene.
I loved that.
But everyone and their mother is saying now that Ryan Murphy is not accurate with these portrayals of the gentleman, saying there was no incestual relationship between the two. But the thing is, if you know Ryan Murphy, he over sexualizes anything.
Who's that? The director?
Ryan Murphy, he's a creator of all these shows. He does American Horror Stories, like he does all this stuff. Homoerotic cinema is his thing. That's like he thrives on. All his fans want to see it. The sexy guys, like their bodies, and it's like overtly sexual things. So he kind of like he always weaves that narrative into anything he's doing. A gaze for the male male eye.
A gaze for the gaze.
Yeah, so he always does that. So I think I wouldn't expect anything less from that. But
he was hot. The brothers are. I don't like Lyle. I like the one who was jerking off in the shower. That's the hot one. The other one is like you're a little like relax on the coke.
But he's a little bitch boy that cried to that fucking therapist. It's like
I can't believe that shit actually fucking.
I'm so
happened.
annoyed that he told.
What?
I'm so annoyed that he told.
They were gonna get caught anyway.
You think so?
Yes.
How? Who else knew?
It always comes back to the family. There was no signs of forced entry. There was no struggle. That means
when after you get fucked, is there signs of forced entry on your hole?
Actually, it's the opposite. It's in a little too smooth. Oh, that scene! I was going, what is this fucking show? I don't know. And then I'm like, they're in the shower smiling at each other. I'm like,
That's how they catch you. So, you
I go,
watch the rest of the series thinking they're going to see another dick.
every in the world who was watching this show was ready to shut it off after episode 2.
But there was a second dick,
Can you pull up his hog for us, son?
There was a second dick
Yeah.
scene. Wasn't there a second dick?
Yes.
Where? It was in a shower scene or something.
Oh, I haven't got to that yet. But in my research, I found out that I'm looking forward to seeing the second dick scene. Look up Menendez brothers shower dick.
Oh, really? Okay. Shower.
They did such a good job recreating the
And it was the perfect.
The
It was
court
such a
scene.
believable amount of like fluff on the cock too. Because we're
Oh,
like,
who is this? They weren't making out yet. We haven't gotten to this part.
Spoiled.
go to Twitter.
Scene 2,
to
incest
Twitter.
scene.
No, we don't want incest. We want shower prison. Are we just watching porn? Try out Twitter there, Brian.
There's Lyle. Lyle's looking hot there. I mean, you know, I have a fetish for murderers.
I know you do.
Aaron Hernandez is going to get a new
Oh fuck
series
that!
2.
I'm not watching that shit. That's too weird. This is like far enough removed. It's 30-something.
You would have let
years
Scott
ago.
Peterson blow your pussy out on Halloween?
What year?
The year he kills Lacey and the child.
Was she already dead?
No, he killed her.
I know what I'm saying. Was it
Oh,
pre-murder? Post?
Yeah, he's leaving your house after the fucking, and then he's gonna go kill the wife. So he's not a murderer.
Do I
yet.
know he's killing the wife?
He murdered one pussy that night.
And it's mine.
It was yours, but he's doing a second murder now.
Yeah, of course. Here we go. Oh no, God! It is so pathetic watching straight guys try and find dicks on the internet. It's like, what are we doing? I could find this cock in 0.2 seconds.
Vinny would
on
have had
my
it up
fucking
already.
phone.
Yeah,
Vinny would have had it.
on his cell phone.
We need a timer about how fast this is going to be for me to find this dick. It's going to be a half of a second.
There's got to be a keyword.
You're on. Are you on Twitter?
I was.
Mendez. Watch this.
Menendez.
Menendez. It's Menendez.
Oh, Menendez shower
That's what I thought.
dick.
Oh, dick. I didn't do dick.
Oh wow.
All right. I don't.
Oh,
You're not gonna find it.
I think we will.
I don't see it.
Is this it?
Yes.
Is this it?
That's it.
How about how about this one?
Well, ladies, if you find them in a shower dick scene, can you send it into Brian Ogden's inbox? So
What's your email, Bryce, so I can send it on over?
It's B Ogden 05.
B Ogden. If you got a dick pic on your phone, if you have one from a favorite movie, send it on over to bogden05@gmail.com. This is really starting to upset me now.
I can't find it. Do I have safe search?
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Where?
There it is. Right there. Right there.
Where?
Oh no, that's the sex life.
You know,
shower
a great
scene.
dick scene. Remember Euphoria, the locker room?
Yes.
I can't.
Anyways,
We're looking forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing.
I'm thinking that they're talking about, like, hopefully this, like, I feel bad because they were so close that they got separated for their whole lives. I know killing your parents they probably deserved it, the family though.
Also, the murder scene. Did you watch the first one?
I haven't seen any of it. No.
That was
Very graphic.
fucking violent. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, you'll hear a gunshot and they'll turn away.
That'd be
They're
blood.
like standing over him. You see the hand get blown off. You see the side of his head get blown out.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You see her bussy get blown out.
Did
It was
the
very
mom
well
get killed?
done.
Mom
Yeah,
too, right?
they fucking killed. They had to. They had no choice.
Yeah.
She was addicted to him. Words of Lyle.
So I don't know what's happening with it. I think that there should be prison reform. I think what Kim Kardashian's been doing. Things like for crimes like, weed crimes that are now, things are now legal. Not killing your parents isn't legal now, but they were
could be.
saying, Gypsy got out
Yeah, that was weird. That was a weird situation.
and now she's famous. But no, I think that they say, like, back then sexual abuse toward men was considered a joke.
It was.
So
Yeah,
like
no one
they-
takes that shit seriously.
It was serious. So nowadays, where everyone's equal, it's just the same thing as being raped, being molested by a woman. So they gave them that sentence based on them being male and not
Yep.
taking their abuse seriously. So I think after 20 years, if the law has changed or something like that, they should look into. There should be a retrial.
Well, men's voices have been being silenced for a very long time, so it's nice to
I'm
finally
not
have them
condoning
be
murder,
heard.
but I'm not. I am
there's
condoning
the
prison
Euphoria,
reform.
The Euphoria dick scene, where we were pro prison reform, but we just want our people to get out.
Just hot gay guys can get out. With dick scenes. If you have a dick scene,
Yes.
you show us your dick, you can get out.
How many?
Should we start a program?
Yeah,
An outreach program?
I wouldn't mind. You send us. We send you commissary. You send us dick pics. Prison dick.
They should also be prison hookers. Like I would love to go to a prison and suck
Oh
20 dicks at once.
I would be getting throttled.
Wouldn't
prison.
you? If that was an option to go to the prison to get blown out.
Joey? I gotta get it from somewhere.
Yeah. Why not? Why not a disgruntled prisoner?
I would. I would let the biggest, meanest prisoner take me out back and fuck him.
That's what they need to do to new prisoners before, like
What?
That's like a punishment. Instead of going to prison, you just have
Rape.
No, it's not rape because you're going to the program.
Yeah.
You're part. You signed up for the program.
It's a orientation.
Yeah. Or just
You orientate your orientate.
just people that want to donate their time, like hand jobs for the homeless.
Angel
we started that many years ago.
I like that. That's a real thing. They put on silk gloves and jerk off. Or no, it's for like people who have like mental
Poppy
disabilities.
said he wants to start doing that.
He was the founder of the program, so he's here.
No, he said he wanted to start doing like going to like older people and being a caregiver. I said you just want to embezzle money from them when they're senile.
Poppy walks over with a pen and a clipboard. Just sign here. Sign here.
Yeah.
Starts showing up to your house in a Benz. Takes a blade and lands on top of your building. But yeah, no, I wouldn't mind. I got to get it from somewhere. I think prison may be my next move. If I'm being
I think we already
honest with
announced it. In prison right now, to present day, would you bottom for Lyle he's got a fresh lace front,
Okay. Ooh.
or this
What's the other one?
or Eric, but him and his black boyfriend have to double penetrate you at the same time.
It's like spit roast or in the same hole.
No, in the same hole.
I can't take that.
So
Make it more realistic,
you're
please.
going-
I'm not being DP'd. Make it more realistic, please.
Or Lyle has a nasty case of gonorrhea that you can't.
Well,
shake.
I don't like Lyle, so I'm doing.
No. Eric has it.
Is it Super G? Super Gone?
Yeah,
And I'm gonna have to wait. Will I have symptoms after?
it's for 6 to 8 weeks.
We're talking extreme anal itch. Mm-hmm. I'm still taking it from him.
You're
The
not
thing
going
is about Lyle is he's too like aggressive, dude. It's like relax. I feel like he would just jackhammer you. Like
Yeah.
it would just be like the other one seems a little more.
Brian's just looking.
I know,
at
Brian, are
naked-
you just
we're done-
watching
the bit is done. He just keeps looking at other porn sites.
Pull up. What do we got? Pull up something good. You know what? Should we all just stroke one out together, fellas? Why not? I'm ready. You climax today, Brian?
No.
No.
Can't do that in the morning.
Really? You don't have low T for the rest of the day?
I was edging. That's why I was so late.
Do you want to have an edge battle?
No, but we're having a square it off this week. Me, Kelly Keegs, and Live Event Lisa are having a square it off.
Nice. You could do a squirt off, and we could do an edge war, or we could do edge battle.
Sure.
You know what that is?
No.
It's where you and the bros battle, and you see how many times you can edge, and then you stop. And it's an edge battle. First one to squirt loses.
Okay. Yeah. Down.
Great.
Let's do it.
So swipe on over to our Patreon episode if you want to see me and Brian in an edge
Did
battle.
you watch The Perfect Couple on Netflix?
Yeah, I finished the whole thing. Did
What
we already
did you
talk about
think?
that last year? I thought it was fucking great. You
I
know
thought
what? Actually, no. This Menendez will be better. It lost my attention a little bit.
At which part?
The end. It's like we got it enough with like the campy
Ending
interviews.
sucks.
Spoil it. I dare you to
No, I'm
spoil
not gonna
it.
spoil it. But the ending is like, it could have been so much better.
What would you preferred? Well, we can't say because then you'll spoil
You
it.
know what I would have preferred?
If you've heard of Ozempic or Wegovy, you've probably heard three things. They're effective, but they're expensive and they're hard to get. That's where Roe comes in.
Through Ro, you can access prescription compound GLP-1s with the same weight loss ingredients as brand name GLP-1s for a fraction of the cost. Ro is a compound GLP-1, is in stock now. You can get it within 1 to 4 days if you qualify.
Here's the thing. Roe members have support throughout the entire process, which is more than a lot of places can say. And if you're eligible for the medication, patients have access to their provider on demand for any questions, which is so important when you're starting a new medication. You want to feel supported. You want to have someone there who can answer questions and field concerns, and that's what Roe is going to give you.
You can see if you qualify from the comfort of your own home. This means it's no scheduling doctor's appointments, no commute to the doctor's office, no waiting rooms. If prescribed, your medication ships directly to you in 1 to 4 days.
Go to row.co/about. Membership start at just $99 for your first month. Membership costs are separate. That's row.co/about. Go to row.co/safety for black box warning and full safety information. Compounded medication is not required to and does not receive FDA review or approval. RX only.
Lyle.
They are fucking ugly in real life.
Oh, I don't think so. They're a little Neanderthalish looking in real life.
They have like, if I see a guy and he has like a pronounced, is that Ben Stiller? Like a pronounced forehead, like a pronounced one of these. It's like Neanderthal, like football.
But I love that show. I love the dance scene, and I didn't know that the theme song is my friend is the singer of the theme song. I'm obsessed with that song. I looked it up, and it's Meghan Trainor.
Ah, I didn't know you were friends with Meghan Trainor.
I am. She follows me on all platforms.
Very nice.
But I love that song now, and I want to learn the dance.
We could do that. There's a TikTok I saved that I wanted to do with you. I've been wanting to do a TikTok every morning, the dance, but it's too complex. But I want to do one with you today. I can't remember what it is. It's a pledge talk one. My hand on my hip.
I did that 3 times this weekend.
With what? Not on camera.
Me and Nicole did, and Nicole kept forgetting to post it.
Never
That appearance
mind.
was fun. Thank you for everybody to come out to Foxwoods. Nicole felt flatlined. She fell flat on her back.
What happened?
She just had a whoops-a-daisy. There was confetti all over the ground,
Are you suing?
and she had a wedge on.
Ah, yeah. Cork wedge?
Yeah.
Yeah. The cork, it doesn't provide grip. Quite. You got to take sandpaper to the bottom of it.
I gotta say that Foxwoods is far.
Yeah. Fox was in the middle of no. I hate Foxwoods.
It took for almost a 4-hour drive. It's almost as far. It's still going to Boston, but like the opposite side.
And that's just through the casino once you're in to get where
Yeah.
you're going. You got to take a fucking golf cart because it's so goddamn big.
Oh my goodness.
It was brutal. It was, well, at least when I was there, it was brutal. I was there for a bachelor party like probably like 10 years ago. And we had a smoking room. 'Cause
My room was smoking.
they still do smoking rooms.
No, the rooms don't smoking anymore. The hotel's non-smoking. But my room reeked like an ashtray. It was so bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it make you want to smoke?
No, I did smoke a cigarette, but I didn't inhale. No, I did smoke a cigarette, but I didn't. I forget what I was saying. You can't smoke in those casinos, but I did gamble. I was up, and then I was down, but then at the end, Bay and I put in our monies together, and we ended up spending I don't know, 200 to 300, and we made like 500 or something. We
Not
we doubled our
bad.
money almost. Not doubled. We didn't
Even
lose any
yourself
money.
out.
Yeah, well, I lost all the money, but then what he gained made up for my loss.
But you didn't get to keep it. Therefore, you still lost.
Well, it's all my money at the end of the day.
Daddy. How was your weekend, Brian?
It's good.
You're looking hot, Brian.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you
Is it-
really
did you-
are.
are you getting your hair colored at the salon?
No, this is natural. This is
Get in that mic.
blonde.
Get in that mic. We can't hear you.
Do you have a
yes.
Do you have a pet?
I do.
Is
How'd
it a
you know?
gerbil that's clean shaven? Okay.
It's a pit bull.
Oh, you do have a pit bull.
Yeah.
And are you dating someone?
No.
Not a living lover.
No. Single guy.
Do you let the pit bull knot you?
What's that mean?
What is not you? Oh, is that when their dick gets a knot?
And it gets stuck in your asshole because
Oh
you can't-
God! I had a feeling that's what it was.
Yeah, they get knots like in the
Like just engorged
awful.
blood, so it's
At
like
the
a,
base
like
of
in
their
the middle,
penis.
I think.
So once
Yeah.
it's in, you can't pull it out.
Yeah,
Yes.
until they've really
Release their semen.
Oh my God.
until they've done climaxing.
Well, luckily Brian's so loose down there, you can you can pull that thing in and out. What kind of ladies do you like, Brian? We were on live.
Ladies?
Yeah.
If you had to pick a lady,
Yeah. Anyone who's nice, honestly.
Yeah. What like
Who
a
like
type?
who at
You
like
asking
who
what
at
my
the
type is?
like who at the office would you bang?
you can't say that.
Do it. HR.
I'm kidding.
I like
I get
I
you.
don't know, like a cool artsy girl or something.
You like a goth chick.
Sure. Yes.
That's a whole meme online.
Yes.
It's like when the emo goth chick, when you
Yep.
pretend to have blue hair for an emo goth chick.
Yes. Yep. Or the big titty goth girlfriends.
Big titty. Yeah.
That's
Okay. So
like
we're in the same
meme.
algorithm.
Yes. Yep.
You want a big titty goth girlfriend
I'm not opposed to it.
with a septum ring,
Yes. Gotta have the septum. ring.
this hat,
Yeah.
unironically.
The boots with like the spikes on the bottom or
Oh,
something.
really? You need to go to the Renaissance Fair.
They got those there?
No, but I think they like.
They're all like
host
autistic though. Those are not like regular.
Yeah.
Lilith
Not
Fair.
that that's we support that.
The
But
Lilith
Yeah.
Fair.
the what?
Lilith Fair.
What's Lilith?
You don't know the Lilith Fair?
It sounds like are you saying that right?
Lilith Fair.
Lilith?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like the big Sarah McLachlan lesbian.
Sarah McLachlan's a lesbian?
No, but it's like. Can you Google Lilith Fair and just see? You'll see from the picture. It's like a woman's like festival.
How bad do you think we would get shunned if we went there with Barstool mics?
You don't tell me what to do with my body.
What? What? Where is it? Do you know? Is it in Jersey?
Is it still going on? Like Bonnie Raitt's on the stage.
Body rate. Is that give me one reason to stay here?
I don't know.
And I'll turn your ass around. When you think about businesses that are selling through the roof, like Aloe, Allbirds, or Skims, sure, you think about a great product, a cool brand, or brilliant marketing, but an often overlooked secret is actually the business behind the business making selling, and for shoppers, buying simple. And that business is Spotify.
Nobody does selling better than Shopify, home of the #1 checkout on the planet. And the not-so-secret Shop Pay with that boost conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts going abandoned with way more sales going on. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell whatever your customers are scrolling for. On the web, in your store, in their feed, everywhere in between.
Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Aloe uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/outandabout, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/outandabout to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/outandabout. Question.
What's up?
Have you upgraded your flight?
I changed my flight.
You're going Saturday?
No, I'm going Friday, but a different time. They didn't have first class available. They had it available. It was $600 more.
I saw that.
So I did the one that was
Log on
$300
today. I was going to say today it was like $400, but whatever.
No, I got mine for $300. Upgrade. Then I'm leaving. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back to New York. I have to go right to Vegas.
For what?
On Sunday. I'm filming for Jersey Shore.
You are?
Oh, not Vegas. Nashville. Sorry, Nashville.
Very fun. Will you say hi to the man who... the love of my life while you're there?
Oh, does he want to come hang out with us at the Snooki Shop?
No.
Now
I'm
open
good.
at 144.
We're good.
Whatever street.
That'll be fun. Maybe. That'll be very good. So you're going straight there to Vegas.
Oh, so that means on Monday I'm gonna have to do an intro from Nashville. So I'm
Love
not
it.
leaving till Tuesday.
Nana's gonna be on a bender. Oh, you're back on the sauce, by the
No,
way.
I'm not.
You were saucing on Friday.
On
But that's okay because you're at a
Friday
club
was
appearance.
Saturday was a club appearance, wasn't it?
Over under 10 drinks.
That night?
Yeah.
Probably over 10 because I had drinks at dinner. I had wine with dinner, and actually maybe not. I think because I only had like three drinks at dinner, and then I probably had like 4 or 5 drinks. Probably less than 10.
Oh, wow, on the whole night?
Well, because I wasn't, I also was on peyote. But no, I'm so excited to get back to like I'm not drinking on those fake tours.
What fake tours?
I'll have a couple high noons just to be polite, but I'm trying to. I'm bringing my Bible, my sober Bible.
You know, in every hotel across America, there's a Bible in the bedside table.
Not every hotel I've looked.
Oh, you've looked.
I look every time.
You open it up and piss on it.
No, because people leave money in there.
Is that true?
Yes.
That's how you know Nana. That's how you know Nana used to be poor.
Bible
she knows
belters.
there's dollar bills in Bibles in hotels. That's
There
what
is.
she's looking.
The Brotherhood pays it forward, and they put money in the Bible, and then you take it, and then you're supposed. It's a good deed Samaritan. It's a known thing.
I had no idea.
Who got money in Bibles?
Money and Bibles. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. You've never been to an SEC football game. You should bring Bay.
We're not even going to the football game.
We're gonna host a party for it though. Like the whole town is nuts. I can't wait to just yell "Go Dogs." UGA is the most fun I've ever had at a college football.
What bar are we going to be at?
We'll be at Paloma's on Saturday.
It'll be.
And then we're gonna sit up Old Silvers and then General Beauregard's.
And Jeffrey Vibbert's going to be with us.
Jeffrey Vibbert will be with us. Jeffrey Epstein will be with us.
The late Rue McClanahan in spirit.
And Mr. Portnoy. No, I wish. Okay, Bibles, dollars, and Bibles in those hotels. Oh, you're right. Okay.
Sometimes placed between the pages containing particular passages.
You've never replaced that? You've only taken...
Yeah. Now I place a dollar bill between his cheeks. Believe it or not.
That's my holy Bible.
Yeah, you find it.
I parted the BC.
I know. So wait, there's a Bible. Is there a Book of Mormon in every room?
No, I wish. I like the Book of Mormon. That's the hottest religion there is.
I like Mormons. Have you ever met a Mormon?
Well, we're about to, Joe. We're about to meet a goddamn Mormon. Right now, we're about to meet 2 of them. Okay, we're about to meet
One newly reformed.
a newly reformed. Now, I want to say something before we get them. We go to our interview here.
Now, have you ever had a soft boiled egg?
No.
Have you had a soft swinger?
Well, I was pretty damn close in this interview because we had Mayci and Jessi on from The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives on Hulu. #1 show on Hulu. These bitches
Created Mom Talk.
They created Mom Talk. They got famous because they were doing a live, and one of them's like, "Yeah, we all swing." Everyone's like, "Hold the phone. What? You swing?"
Yeah.
So they're sleeping with each other's husbands, with each other's wives. So there's some heavy petting involved. What was the vibe that you got from them?
That they're fun, good people.
Hot husbands.
Just trying to do right by the Lord, but still turn up a little bit. I think that, just let the ladies live.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Aren't we all? Yeah.
I think you can, do 2 good things a day for the Lord and then sleep with your friend's husband. Fuck it.
I mean, the Lord does forgive. Brian, what's your favorite proverb? He who sleeps with a man shall be stoned to death.
And also your favorite pronoun after that.
Yeah.
Them. They, them.
They, them. Great. Very good. Beautiful.
He wants a butch dyke, non-binary.
You know who?
Do I?
You remember the show Euphoria?
I think so.
You remember the girl on Euphoria who was the goth with
Cat.
Yes, with huge tits, and she would do like sex cam work. This is who I'm picturing for you.
No. She's alright.
He just wants the tits fat, not the gut.
Yeah,
You're a tit guy. You're not an ass guy.
I'm an ass guy for sure. Yeah.
So am I. I was
Guys, I think are like over 40. If you're like
Yeah.
under 40, you're not a tit.
What's
You're
all that?
immature. If you're a tit guy, you're immature.
Yes.
What's all that movement back
Yep.
there?
If you're just a straight up boob guy, you're a child.
Yes.
Boobs.
Or you're like 50, I think.
I
You're
like boobs.
knockers, yeah.
Yeah. Knockers.
Yeah.
Would you rather have knockers or sweater puppies?
Sweater puppies.
Sorry, Dave's texting.
You good?
Yeah.
Would you rather have flapjacks or
Okay.
boobs?
Boobs. Flapjacks are like flat boobs with like.
I
is that
thought we were
what
talking about pancakes.
We are.
Oh.
No, we're talking about boobs.
Yeah.
Sweater puppies or tits?
Tits.
Knockers or boobs?
Knockers.
What about melons or knockers?
Melons.
Melons. I love melon.
Melons are probably.
I buy
Melons are
cantaloupe and
good.
watermelon every week on my grocery list.
Now the mind will wander. All right, we have Jessi and Mayci here from Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. We did not hold back. They did not hold back. I think you guys are really going to enjoy this interview.
Make sure to go to nowshewilltour.com for some closure.
Here is the interview. Joey,
What?
you should check out the new movie My Old Ass starring Maisie Stella and Aubrey Plaza. Here's what it is.
Okay.
On the night of her 18th birthday, while on mushrooms with her 2 best friends, Maisie Stella's character, Elliot, meets her 39-year-old self, played by Aubrey Plaza. Then, when Elliot's older self begins giving unsolicited advice about where she should go and what she should and shouldn't do in life, Elliot begins to realize that everything that used to make sense doesn't make sense anymore.
Oh my God. This is from the same producers as Barbie and Saltburn. My Old Ass is a coming-of-age story that ponders the question, what would you ask your older self? And what would you take... And would you take your own advice? Don't miss My Old Ass, written and directed by Megan Park. Now playing in select theaters everywhere Friday.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks for having us. We're excited.
Wait, I would have worn my lace front if I knew we were doing our hair like this today. I'm so jealous how you guys
I would have
look.
brought you
Yeah.
extensions if I knew.
Oh my God.
Nana's fresh off the VMAs, so a little bit.
I'm
Are
a
you
little
hungover?
little hungover. I
Yes.
was at a party with rappers last time. Me and Chet Hanks were doing lines of strippers' asses. It was a whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
it was
I
crazy.
think it was a great night.
Flavor Flav stuck his watch in my. It was a whole thing. You guys,
Oh my gosh,
you
I
understand,
remember
ladies.
Well, thank you for being here then, because
Oh,
I'm
of
sure
course.
you feel like shit.
No,
I saw
yeah.
his outfit yesterday. I was so excited. I wish we could pull up a picture of the outfit. It was fantastic.
We can. I was wearing Terry McGlair vintage 1996.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
It was. And no back.
I'm pretending I know what it is too.
It's a
It's
Barry
fine.
White
I'm like, yeah, that's great.
I'm like, I know that collection.
It was.
Like I wore that yesterday too.
Well, I didn't think I posted the full look. Oh, there she is.
Oh, you posted the full look, please.
Oh,
Amazing.
Mother!
Yeah. We're obsessed. Wait, that's so good.
I am. Vinny,
Wow,
would
it
you
was
mind a
backless.
pinch and zoom on the middle right, please?
It was
dear?
backless.
It was back.
Why didn't
Yeah,
you
I
get a
had
picture
no
of your
back.
back, you slut?
Because they never said,
Why?
Joey, turn around. I was waiting for them to ask me, but I didn't want to turn around and be like,
Were you wearing your padded panties?
I was waiting for them to ask.
no, I wasn't wearing any undergarments. I was fully
Oh,
nude
yeah.
undergarments. Fully nude.
Even better, spicy.
Were
Are
you
we
tucked?
recording? Oh, good.
I like
good.
the bling too.
Well, we're here with Mayci and Jessi from the Secret
Hello.
Lives of Mormon Wives, the #1 show on Hulu.
I still can't believe that.
No.
I can.
amazing.
It's
Yeah,
so
I
fucking
can.
good.
The way you started, so you guys, we have so much to get to, but I just want
Yeah.
to start about how this show came to be.
Okay.
It came to be with the swinger stuff that went off on TikTok.
Soft swinging.
Soft
Yeah, get it
swinging.
right.
Yeah.
Can you tell us how the show started, what soft swinging is, and how involved you were? That's 3 questions in one.
Yeah.
It's a mouthful.
It's a loaded question.
Yes. So from what Taylor says, the soft swinging is basically like they were swapping partners, but not like fully switching. So it's like they're all kind of doing stuff in the same room, but I don't think there's any like actual like
oral and under.
intercourse.
Yeah.
You know what
Oral
I
and
mean?
under.
But they would like
I
would
love
they
this
meet
so
up?
much already.
They would like meet up for like a hookup. So basically, the 2 couples would be having sex with each other in front in the room, and then like
Hot.
they would like like, oh girl, my wrist hurts, bitch. Ooh, my wrist hurts. Can you mind taking
That's
over
what
for
they
me?
would- yeah.
Would they like just like take over, like the 2 girls would like kiss or something, or were they full on penetration?
I think it started off with like the boys being like, the girls
Enough.
should make out. Like, that's
Yeah.
hot.
Hot. Like
and
high
then
school.
it just.
That's how Trish and I met.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
I can tell you're into that kind
Yeah.
of
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they were always like they weren't sober doing this.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, like
Which
that's
is
how it
which is
started.
taboo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In your guys' culture.
Oh, yeah.
So were you guys were involved in the soft swinging as well?
No.
No.
Macy
Uh-uh.
had a feeling about it, right?
I had a feeling they were swingers. Yeah.
What gave you that feeling?
Well, I got invited by one of the husbands who was involved, like, but no, he wasn't
To a
like, hey, come
no-clothes
swing.
party?
Yeah, no, like he wasn't like come swing or anything, but he's like, oh, we're doing this cabin party, like why don't you and your husband come, kind of thing, and like we knew each other, like we're friendly, so I was like, oh, sure, and then the next day the wife like never texted me, so I was like, oh, like do they not? Like, so I texted her and she was like, oh, like, I don't know if there's gonna be enough beds. I would hate for you to sleep on the floor.
like, we all share a
And
bed.
meanwhile, the night before, he was like, there's
Okay.
like 40 rooms. There's plenty of room. And then she said the opposite. So I'm like, oh, she doesn't want me to come.
She was
And so I
threatening.
was like, something's feeling weird here. And I was like, I feel like they might be swingers.
Well, I think it's strange that the guy reached out to you. Normally, if you're going to a sleep like a event or
Yes.
something, the wives would reach out and be like, "Hey," to the other woman. But if
Yes.
it's like a married man's reaching out to another woman, it's like
Yeah.
something's
Yeah.
up.
So she must have wanted it.
Well,
The wife.
No, well, we
I
think
don't-
he wanted it, and she found out and was like,
Yeah, no.
I don't want to swing with her. She's too hot.
Oh,
I could see it.
Yeah, I
so
could never.
Taylor is the one who
So Taylor
spearheaded
was.
all the swinging and all this.
I would say it was
Yeah.
her and another couple that were, or 2 other
that like who like
couples that
first
were
started
really-
doing it.
What
And
were
then
who were the other couples that started doing it?
They
they're
weren't in the
not,
show.
They're
They're
not on
not in the
social media
show.
either.
Can
They're
you
like,
name them and
wow.
give us their address, please?
yeah.
Yeah,
And-
I'll
and
spell their
character.
tea.
Utah.
I'm just
so-
confused at like how does that even come about? Like, are they like if Taylor and her husband are there hanging out? Is it just like they're talking and then it's a little bit of
Yeah.
Well, I think so. 'Cause
Yeah.
they were drinking. Yeah.
yeah?
Well, I think it's
No.
because they're drinking, right? And then I think it was like they were getting really drunk, and then the guy's like, "The girl should kiss." And it's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's hot." And then it's turned into more from there. Like it just escalated.
The guys
and they
should kiss.
they started
Yeah.
playing
Yeah.
like spin the
More your
bottle
speed.
and stuff.
And
Like
hide
they'd
the
play
salami.
like college, high school games, and it was like spin the bottle. Like let's do like different games like this, and then it
Right.
turned. That's how it like, escalated.
Is drinking? You said drinking is a no in the Mormon community.
Yes.
Yes.
So is that why do you think because it's so few and far between for if them actually drinking because they're doing something bad that when they do they really like commit to it and do something bad? You
they
think?
go hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
you're
think if
so
you're gonna sin,
stifled
you might as
growing
well
up.
sin all
They
the
might
way.
as well do it,
Exactly.
I guess.
I mean, I would be a hard swinger, not a soft swinger. If I
Yeah,
was doing
I'm
it.
trying to take that.
Trying to get my
D.
back blown out by Jim.
Can we, okay,
Yes.
so the alcohol obviously played a part in everything,
Yeah,
as it
sure.
does with our behavior as well.
Yeah.
Do you guys drink currently?
I do.
No,
Yes.
I mean I used to in the past, but I haven't for a long time.
Right.
Yeah.
How old are you guys? I know you're not supposed
29.
to. 29.
16. Just kidding. 32. I'm the grandma. I'm 32.
16 and 30.
People marry young though. I was saying someone got married at 16.
Yeah, that was Michaela. She was 17.
I think she got married at 17.
Yeah,
or
she got
18.
pregnant at 16 though.
Yeah, I got
pardon.
pregnant.
Excuse me.
Out of
Yeah.
wedlock. How old's the husband?
He
was
was
older.
21 when they met.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess that's not that.
And
I
I
mean, I'm
think
not going to
if-
be judgmental, but
Yeah.
that's not. It's not like she's marrying
Yeah.
a 45-year-old
Yeah.
guy
No.
at 16.
And
It's
I
like
think
a
if
little
people
bit
knew
more.
the situation, like she moved out of her house when she was 14. Like she was in a
Oof.
bad family situation and like met him and like
Yeah.
was with him and stuff. So I think if people know the context, it makes a little bit more sense too. Like she didn't have a great
Secret.
home life and like left
Also,
home.
everyone gets
Yeah.
married so young in Utah.
Yeah,
It's,
so-
normal.
Right.
She was only a couple years
Yeah.
off like the norm or like a year off the norm. So
Exactly.
How old were you guys when you got married?
23.
I was 22 and then divorced by 27.
Pat's
and then
36
remarried.
and single.
I could feel it was on the tip of his tongue.
Pat's
I
gonna
go,
turn 40 and
how
be
long
single?"
until Joey fucking brings up that I'm single. Have you got any hot gay Mormon guys? I think
I
Mormons,
do.
Mormons are
I
the
do,
hottest
yes.
religion. They're the hottest religion. It's not even
Oh,
close.
Like it's just clean.
Gay
Can
men
you
are
be
my
gay and
spirit
Mormon?
animal. Yeah, you can. I mean,
Yeah.
most of my gay friends who grew up Mormon have left because they're not really.
Well, they were doing ding dog dick. They were knocking on the door
church
trying to find a hot
doesn't-
guy.
Yeah, the church doesn't condone gay marriage, so it's not like
Yeah.
they would stay in something that
isn't for them.
Yeah.
But a lot of my gay friends have grown up Mormon, so.
I would love just a hot gay
Hey, there's
Mormon
I feel like there's
husband.
plenty of
I
them
know,
in
good
Utah, too.
morals, but also hot.
Yeah,
And like,
dirt,
Yeah.
like really clean.
I
like,
love it.
Great
So-
cocks.
I think it's just there's something wholesome. It's wholesome. They're men of the Lord, but just the fact that they dress so like smartly and that it's like a hot thing. It's like you. Doing that, you know what I mean? Like it's bad. Like you shouldn't be doing. It's like we're corrupting them or they're doing something out of character.
Yes,
that's what's hot about it.
It's like what's that saying about the Marines? It's like the cleanest
cleanest
bodies,
Yes.
the dirtiest minds.
Yes.
Something. That's what I think about the Mormon people.
And
I
Mormon
could
in
see
general,
that.
like it's like we're taught like your body's a temple, right?
Yes.
I think a lot of Mormons take care of their appearance, and at BYU specifically, like you're not supposed to have like beards. Like it's like they're very like interesting,
Or
like
long
grooming.
hair,
Like
yeah.
grooming
Long
is like really
hair?
Like for
important.
for
men.
guys.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
go.
like there's
Yeah.
like rules like you can't have beard, like you can't have like long hair. It's like they make it like they want people like really clean cut, which is really interesting. I know things have changed, and I think they allow beards now.
Yeah.
And like
Did you both go
long
to
hair.
BYU?
I
no.
did.
Oh, she did, yeah.
Yeah, I
Did
did.
it suck? You can be honest. It's got
What's
to fucking
BYU?
suck.
Okay.
Who's hunky dory? What? No. What's
Oh,
what's,
Kathy
Hilton.
Yeah. I'm
Yes.
joking.
Oh my gosh.
What is BYO?
BYU is
Brigham Young University.
It's like
So-
a big
Brigham
orange-
Young.
it's
Yes.
a Mormon college in
He's
Utah.
like,
That
say less.
seems
it's
sketchy.
It's in
It is.
Utah, right?
And they
It's in
have all these
Utah.
rules. Like you can't, there's
Yeah.
no caffeine on campus. And like you
They
can't have
changed
boys
that
in your
though.
room.
They changed that. They
What?
changed
This
it,
is
like,
where the soaking stuff
5
goes
years
viral.
ago.
That's
Okay,
what's
next
soaking.
smoke, so-
Yeah.
I just saw it on
Soaking.
TikTok. They said, "What's the weirdest thing you did on campus?" She goes, "I was a bed pusher." She's like,
And you
like,
stay
she pushed
under
bed.
the thing and you do like this to
Yes.
match it.
And so
Because
that
if
the
you're
boy's not
thrusting,
moving.
God will see you thrusting
So
and get in
hot.
So
trouble.
then you're still a virgin, right?
I like
Oh
want to soak.
my gosh.
Yeah.
How many
Try
people
it.
are there? People are really soaking? Are they getting pounded and they're lying to themselves?
No, they actually
do it.
Like it's an
Do they
actual
think if
thing.
if they thrust that God's not going to let them in heaven?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh my
well,
God.
it's more just like, oh, I'm not like guilty of it.
I'm
like
not
it's not
a-
like
I'm a
real
virgin
sex, so it doesn't
still.
count.
But are they
I've even
finishing?
heard of people being like,
I don't know.
anal means I'm still a virgin. I'm like, what?
Well, if that's the case, sister,
I'm like,
You're a virgin.
I've been a virgin since '89. If that's the
Oh
case.
my gosh, I'm dead.
But I do want to. The
Yeah.
question I asked was it? Be honest with me, because I feel a lot of times on TikTok, people at BYU are like, "It's great, and they're like dead eyes into the camera.
Yeah.
Did it suck, or did you like it, or were you just a little like you didn't know what else was out there? Or
Yeah, I think a little bit of both.
Okay.
Like I actually liked it. There's people don't know this, but there's a whole underground party scene at BYU, and I was in it. So like I was like, this is just like a normal college, right? Because I was having a full
drinking,
college,
regular college
Yep.
stuff.
She got
Yes.
pregnant while she went there.
Yes,
Oh.
out of marriage, yeah, and like so. For me, I feel like I had a normal college experience, to be honest. Like, however, there are like rules. Like when you go to these parties, it's like you don't want to be seen pouring alcohol into your cup because you don't know if there's someone there that like will
narc.
tattle on you. Like you don't know, like because someone can bring like a new friend. And you're like, who's this friend? I don't know.
Is your best friend.
Well, or you just go in the back room and you pour and you come back out. And if you
Okay.
all have red cups, who's to say
You
I'm
get in
drinking?
trouble by who? By the church or by the school? Like
The school.
The school will
okay.
kick
There's
you out.
school because
Okay.
there's an honor code. So like there's
Oh,
a whole
please.
honor code that you sign when
Yeah.
you go in
Is
to
there
say
a
I'm going to
handshake
follow
that
these
goes with
rules.
it? Honors? Scouts honors.
No, you're signing and everything. So if you break those rules, like you can get in trouble by the university.
So
Like,
there's an overall I'm sure at all these parties there's just an overall a cloud of paranoia
Yes.
amongst everyone. Who's ratting, who's not.
1000% when
Can
I
you
was in
tell
the
who
scene.
who the nerd in the group is?
Well,
Like,
you
can
don't-
you tell this?
you
like,
don't
this
wanna
guy's really
invite them.
pushing this on
So when
me.
you're doing a line of coke off some guy's dick, where do you go to do that?
the back room.
The back room. Okay.
I feel
Now
like
the Lord, that's fine in the Lord's eyes.
Yeah.
that's fun.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of Mormon guys would have like big bushes, like in college, because they
I
just
could see
don't
that.
know
Maybe.
to shave. Like,
I
but
mean-
also I feel like
I mean-
sexually, if you're like religiously repressed,
Yeah.
sometimes those are the most
What was
sexually
your
adventurous
experience?
people.
I'm like, I never experienced that. I feel like
so
everyone
bush.
was no, never.
I mean, no bushes on the face, so maybe no bushes down
Oh,
here
you can't
either.
have
Yeah.
facial hair.
You can't.
yeah.
Yeah. So you guys
So-
would be out.
Some people could though,
For
and
more
you'd
than
have
one
to go get a
reason.
beard card. Is what they'd call it, where you get like a special
beard
exemption,
card?
and you could
What?
say
I'm
like, oh, like
obsessed.
my skin gets irritated if I
having a
shave
weed
it. I have
card
to have a
for
beard
BYU.
card. So like people could get beard cards and try to get an exemption and be able to have one, but like you're not like really supposed to.
I know.
a beard card. That's
Yeah.
what my ex-girlfriend
I know
called
there's
me.
so many religions. I know there's so many religions, and like,
crying.
but for some reason, to me, Mormon life or Mormonism
Yeah.
is such a. It's not more. It's more of a lifestyle. Like it's like a Utah. Like
Yeah.
like it's not a religion. It's like a nationality or
Yes,
something. In
I
a
think
way.
our show touches
Or
more
culture.
on
It's-
Utah
it's a culture.
than anything else.
Utah culture is way different because I'm from California, and so
Oh.
the culture in Utah
Yeah.
is so like it was a culture shock when I moved to Utah. I was like, this is weird. Like, why are people? First of all, why are people so nice here? Like, why are they so friendly?
They're trying to fuck your husband.
That's
They're
it.
inviting you to the cabin.
Yeah, literally.
It's Snowbird or whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, it's definitely like an interesting place. Like I feel like especially if you're not from Utah, if you went to BYU, you'd be like, this is like a fever dream. Like, I don't know.
What is with the fucking soda shops?
Oh my
What is
gosh.
it? What is
I
it?
don't
Dirty
understand
sodas? What are they
Yes,
called?
because
Yeah.
Mormons aren't supposed to drink coffee. So like,
Oh, you can't drink coffee.
Or
soda
alcohol,
shops
yeah,
are
coffee.
like
They
the
drink
coffee
Red Bull.
shops.
I know.
But it's anything
Yeah.
that alters it. It's like your something. What's it called?
State of mind and
Yeah,
stuff.
state
But
of
like-
mind. Yeah.
So there's soda shops and they're viral and you see them. They have all these things. They're pumping syrups in there.
Yeah.
They're called dirty
Yeah.
sodas. It's like I got a blue raz today with a cinnamon swirl, and it's like they're just pop and pop all
Yes.
day long.
My husband
Everywhere.
calls it the mocha coca bullshit. I'm like,
Oh my
yep.
gosh. Well, the drive-through lines are like busy, like coffee shops. Like at 7 a.m., you're going to see people in the drive-through to get
Yes.
soda.
That's so.
Diet
Isn't that
Coke.
terrible
crazy?
for you.
Isn't that crazy?
That's what's
That's
wild to me
wild.
about the word of wisdom. Is like
Yeah.
no coffee, but like you can have all this soda and Red Bull and energy drinks.
Yeah.
What's the word of wisdom?
It's
Oh.
like in the Mormon religion. It's like
She's
basically.
speaking jive.
Yeah. As soon as you said that, I was like, you're not going to know what that
I know.
is.
No, I love it.
It's basically like where it's like what we consume, right? So like the word of wisdom is like you're not supposed to have alcohol, tea, coffee,
Meat sparingly.
eat
which
meat
you guys can
sparingly,
never-
stuff like that.
Oh.
God no.
It's basically like a way for us to take care of our bodies. It's like your body's a temple, take care of your body.
I like
kind of thing.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something I can get behind. It doesn't seem
But
like
Yeah.
if they're saying no coffee, I'm taking care of my body. I'm going to go get a 44-ounce soda. So
Yeah.
like there's loopholes.
yeah.
But the thing
Well,
is
there's
what's
soaking.
interesting is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when you think about it though, they like the no coffee, no tea, that like came so many years ago before soda was even a thing.
Yeah.
And so I think that's why.
They need to
Are they
update
trying
it.
to repress big caffeine?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's an industry. Got to take it down.
Have you?
Yeah.
Are you devout, both of you?
I mean, I don't know if I would say devout.
What
I'm
does that
active
mean?
in the church though.
Like
are you
super-
active? In
Oh.
your
yeah, I'm
religion?
currently active in the church.
Have you ever
Yeah.
thought about leaving? Have
I
you
mean, I
thought
had like a
about
2-year period where I wasn't active in college. I was just doing whatever.
your
but
Rumspringer.
yeah, I was being very
Her
naughty.
wild days, yeah.
Yeah, but like for me, it's like I'm a California Mormon. I always say this. It's probably like my whole personality, but like we're just different. The culture's different. We're not as strict on like the guidelines.
Yeah.
So for me, I just feel like anyone else. And so it's no different to me. I just go to church on Sunday and
Yeah.
do my
I
thing.
wish
I
more
drink
Mormons were
coffee. I
like
drink
her.
tea. You know. So like I don't follow the guidelines to a T, and so I live my life how I want to do it. And
You
so
girls are
great.
hot and fashionable. And so is there a
Thank you.
dress? Is there a dress code, a certain way that Mormons need to dress as for women, or an expectation?
we're supposed to be like modest.
You wear
like
garments. So
if
like,
you're endowed, which
if you're endowed, so
You're not
like
gonna
they're
be
What
like
does that
to
mean?
here.
If you have big tits?
there's so
yeah,
much.
like it's like cap sleeve, and then your underwear's
like-
to here, so you have to like. I'm ex-Mormon, so
She
you don't
hates
have
Mormons.
it on.
done.
Are you
I'm
wearing
done,
underwear
done.
right now?
Oh, all right.
No.
yeah, I
We're
left
up-
the church a while ago. So
Okay.
Yeah. So we're like the opposites to bring on here.
Yeah.
Except for I
This
feel
is
like I'm
good.
like a chill
You are.
Mormon.
I'll take
so-
these things out right now. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Woo! Like garments
I
would
showed
go like
my
right
vagina
here.
on the show. So
And where do they
like,
sell them? They sell them only at specialty shops.
Like
Deseret Book?
stores like Deseret Book, which
Yeah.
is like a bookstore, but they also have like
garments in the back.
Garments.
It's like a
Should we
side
get-
business.
Yeah.
Gift cards there.
you can't get garments there. You have to get
Is it
endowed
rude
first.
if it was a cultural appropriation if Trish and I show up in a classic garment
Yes.
on the show? Would we frown
The
upon?
next VMAs.
Yeah.
We want
I'm
to do a guest. We want to do a
assuming
guest
so.
scene on your show. You
That
go
would be
through it.
amazing.
do.
That
You
would be
fly-
so
wait, do you
fun.
We can
both
suck the
ski?
guys off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll blow the guys in
Yeah.
the thing. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I mean, yeah. See if you can like get any of the men to come out of the
I'm
closet.
sure we can.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
a big thing in Utah. A bunch of married men are like secretly gay.
Yeah.
That. Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone loves to suck dick.
100%.
It's
like,
true.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a dream.
But you have to have a temple recommend to go garments, which is basically saying like you're worthy to go in, the temples you see,
You have
like
to
the
have an
Mormon
interview.
temples. You have to do an interview. Like if you're worthy, you get a temple recommend to go in there, and then that means you can get garments. But you can't get garments unless you show your little temple recommend.
Can you pull up what these garments look like?
No.
Hey,
no.
Can we get a fake ID? Can we get a fake ID? A fake Mormon
Good
ID?
to see.
Don't get the old
Joey's
fashioned
ID looks
pictures.
like that guy in the
You
top
guys are
left.
actually probably gonna die.
Oh.
No, not those ones. Those are the
Oh,
outdated
Jen
ones.
Affleck. comes
Oh my
up.
gosh.
Stop it, your friend.
I would
That's our
say
friend, yeah.
go left,
On the bottom left,
Right
there.
here.
like
right
but
there.
down to the right. That is like
That's
the most
what they
accurate
look like?
description of what they look
I
like.
want to see him like on a hot guy.
So like if you think about it, it's gonna be
The-
like
the one right
if
above,
you're
dude.
wearing it, it
Yeah.
would go like right here. So it's not a full cap sleeve, and it would
Ew.
go
That's
like
me.
right here.
That was you last night.
What
I
is
love
this,
that
honey?
Jen comes up. Oh my god.
Can men be topless at the beach? Or the,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. So like you don't have to wear your garments during swimming, sex, or sports. It's
Look
like
at
the
the
3
ball.
S's.
Swimming, sex, or sports?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a thing, but I would say that
It's
You don't
also
have them on
personal.
now.
No, it's
No.
also personal. Like so you
Yeah.
only get in garments if you're endowed, which if you're endowed, it just basically means like you can go into the temple, right? So Jessi's not
Oh, no, I
anymore.
was.
Not anymore.
But I'm not worthy
So
anymore.
like I
I am no longer holy.
so I am
Mother's
endowed.
been damned.
But like I don't wear my garments all the time.
Vinny's
basically.
also endowed.
Oh,
Believe it or not.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're married.
Yes.
Are you married?
I am.
You're all married.
Yes.
Well, obviously, the
We
name
have
of the
one
show.
girl in our cast who's single, though.
One
Yeah.
girl in the cast is single, and she's the one who's throwing that thing around.
Oh, yeah.
She's getting bent
That's right,
over.
Patty.
What do your husbands think of the show? Who was the driving factor behind this show happening? Did Hulu approach
Taylor.
you, or like how did
Yeah.
it all happen?
Yeah, we got approached, like all the different production people were reaching out to us left and right in the DMs, and we had Taylor, Michaela, and Whitney had the same manager, and she's like, don't respond to them. I'm already handling it, so I'll get you the best like production team. We'll get you the best show. Like we want to get the
Yeah.
best possible outcome because
Right.
a lot of people wanted this show, and so we just put it in her hands and let her take it over.
That's
There you go.
good. Were there other girls in the community that were like tried to get on but they didn't and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're
I
salty
think
now?
when I got casted,
Yeah.
they had interviewed like 100 girls.
Wow.
100 girls?
Yes.
But you girls were all friends before or no?
Yeah, kind
Well,
of, right?
we knew each other on social media. So like, what's interesting about this whole thing is that Taylor got arrested, and so because of that,
What did she do?
She beat the shit out of her husband.
no,
what did
she
he-
did
what did
not.
he do to piss her off?
No.
Or no, what did she do? She
They
just
acting
punched
up
him in
again?
the face.
No, she didn't do any of that. She threw a stool, and I don't even think it hit
A bar
him.
stool.
A bar
Oh,
stool.
okay, that's good. Let's
Barstool.
make that very clear.
Honestly,
then. So she
Taylor
did not do
times
that. She hit
Barstool
the.
Sports
okay.
would be iconic.
She threw a bar stool, but I don't think it actually even hit him.
so
which
why'd
I
she
mean,
get
I'm not
arrested for that?
condoning violence. I think she pushed him in front of the police officer.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
That I mean, I don't know all the details.
Do you think
but
she did it as a publicity stunt to get more famous?
No,
No.
she was super
She was
drunk.
blacked out,
And she
pretty
didn't
much.
know. The neighbor called the cops. So
Yeah,
she
the
didn't even know
neighbor
the
called
cops
the
were going to
cops.
show up.
She goes, "Hi, can I help
Yeah.
you?" They're like, "We're here for you, miss."
Yeah.
There's the security footage or the camera is on our
On
show.
the
You'll
show.
see it.
You
It's
can
like,
see it all.
Kind of wild.
Yeah.
What
Oh
was she drinking?
Oh,
I have no idea.
For sure
I think
hard
probably
liquor,
vodka.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brown liquor and cigarettes.
Yes.
Oh no.
Keep her away from the brown.
So like that's kind of like that's what happened basically, and because that we were supposed to film March 2023, and because that happened in February and she got charged in March, they like delayed filming, and so like okay, we are delaying everything, and during that time like we don't know if Taylor's gonna be on the show anymore because of this, so they started recasting, and that's when they added Jessi, Jen, and Layla to the show because they were originally part
And
of the pilot.
Mayci recommended me, so
Yeah.
I'm here because of
Oh,
her.
a nice recommendation.
This
I'm
is
just
so
such a good
crazy.
friend.
What is it like dating? Do you have to go with a Mormon partner, like marry within your own? Are you allowed to, and also race? Are you allowed to date other races?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I thought that would be something that was going on in there.
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
know.
it sounds like it would be just because our culture's so
But
weird.
religion, you have to. You're not allowed. Can you marry a
You
non-Mormon?
can, but it's
can.
like probably frowned upon. Like,
But she'll go to hell.
because you have to get married in the temple, and you can't if you're
Yeah.
not worthy. So if you marry someone not Mormon, they couldn't get married. In the
But here's the
He
thing:
who
is
is
like
not
you don't
worthy.
have
Yes.
to. Like you don't have to get married in the temple if you didn't want to. But like obviously in our church, like they want everyone to do that because
Yeah.
it's like it's part of our belief system.
And
but
it's
you don't
kind of
have
frowned
to.
upon
You could
if you
kind of
don't.
do. I mean, you can't do whatever you want, but like you technically can and still be Mormon. But people are not realizing
It's
that.
a
But like,
show.
if you married like a Jewish guy, your family would be like, "What the fuck?"
Well, for sure.
They're
'cause
weird.
It's
Yeah.
the culture.
Yeah.
It's the culture of it. It's like, hey, we want like you to marry someone Mormon because we believe in eternal families, and we believe like going through the temple is like part of that process of becoming an eternal family in this next life.
Yeah.
And so that's why it's like, oh, marry someone who's Mormon because we want to all be together forever.
Yeah, we're not going to see him at the after party.
Yeah, exactly.
At them pearly gates.
Have you? How long? Is this your first time in New York?
No, I've
Third.
been here. Yeah.
Have you guys seen the Book of Mormon yet?
Yes, I've seen it like
I
4
wanted
times.
to
Oh, is it
see
good?
it.
What do you think? What are your
Love it.
thoughts on the Book of Mormon?
I love it. I think it's so funny, especially when you grew up in Utah. I think it like gets our culture down pat. Like it's perfect.
I'm so excited.
I haven't seen
That's
it, but I
interesting.
want to.
I've never
So
seen
funny.
it
Yeah.
either. It's one of the ones that's been running forever.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
The church takes out ads in the playbill for Book of
Yeah.
Mormon.
Oh, smart.
Which is interesting and smart, and I think they
Yeah.
should do that for our show.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Marketing.
What do you think about Jen Shah and the
Oh.
Yes.
Utah Housewives?
I don't
You
know
guys are
her.
calling for their
City.
throne. I think
We are, yeah.
I think they're great, but I do think you guys let it all hang out, which I think is perfect and great for Hulu because
Yes.
you are who you are. Unapologetically, they're a little more buttoned up. Is there any sort of
Yeah.
interaction with them?
I
know a lot
actually
of them,
met
yeah.
Meredith in New York doing press. Like she was coming out of an interview that we're about to go into, but we haven't watched the show. I mean, you have, but I haven't watched the show, so I don't really know them.
Did you
I've
fall
done-
for Jen Shaw's pyramid scheme?
Okay, so one of my friends, my gay friend, is actually good
of
friends
course,
with
the queen.
Jen.
Of course,
Of
all the
course.
tea.
I know it all. So one day, this was like 2 years ago, like right before she went to prison. I was looking. I own a salon, and I was
Great. This is insane.
the fact that just rolls off so naturally. I was looking at my security cameras, and I'm looking in the break room, and Jen Shaw's at the table eating pizza, and I was like, what? So I like ran over
the break
there.
room?
Yeah, my break room. I
She's
was
on her
like, oh
15?
my gosh. So my friend was doing her hair, and she was the nicest person ever.
Oh,
She
good.
seems
Yeah,
great.
she was great. So I don't know much about her legal stuff, but I know he was like, no, she's amazing. And when I met her, she was really nice. But
Now, did you do a Redken Shades EQ?
yes,
after
how do you
toned?
know?
I can tell.
I can tell.
I can tell.
I don't know
Me
what
and
you
Turbo.
just
too.
I know what you
Are
just
you?
said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're one of the same.
What did you just say?
It's a gloss.
Okay.
Yeah, it's another language. You wouldn't get it.
I love it. I love it.
It's the upper echelon of after,
Wait,
after
so were you the
highlighting.
makeup
wow.
artist then too?
Yes,
Okay,
makeup
they were
artist
telling
and
us.
hair.
That's amazing.
Yes,
I love it.
I'm the one. I'm the lady.
Actually, believe it or not, I'm the makeup artist.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I could tell. Yeah.
Guys gay, girls gay. That's what our friend
Should we play
I love
sessions with
that.
her, with the girls?
I think it's a great idea.
We'd like to do it. We're just nosy and we like to find new fun things.
Uh-huh.
So, besides your show, what are your favorite shows or movies that you're watching right now?
Ooh, I'm always obsessed with reality.
I would put something on.
TV.
I would pick
Yeah.
something on Hulu because it'd be good for the network.
Oh, I mean,
I'm only kidding.
Kardashians.
Tell me
always.
lies.
The PR girls gonna hit
Tell
on
me
that.
lies. We
Yes.
love. We just went
So
to the premiere.
good.
What is it
So
called?
good. Tell me lies on Hulu.
so
What's this
good.
about?
It's
Oh
like
my gosh, you'd love it. It's like
it's a scripted.
Yes.
But it's like drama.
It's like a
and-
juicy college drama.
Oh my
toxic.
God!
What's it called?
Yesterday, my friend
Tell
told
Me
me about
Lies.
this.
Yes.
Dude, I'm gonna write
Someone
it
told
down.
me this
It's
yesterday.
you guys,
good.
it's
Tell
yes,
me
that. Yep.
juicy.
It's really, really good. It's
It's
like
so good.
Yeah, dark drama. It's awesome. It's about
It's
a
like
toxic
toxic
relationship.
boyfriend, but like you love him, but you hate him, kind of thing. Like you could see why she's getting wrapped up with him.
Yes.
Yeah.
So very relatable.
I love it. You guys are big TikTokers.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is your favorite mom talk product right now that you're obsessed with, like just for the kids or like any like mom stuff?
Gosh.
I always say this, and it's for like newborns, but my favorite product I've ever had as a mom is the Owlet, because you put it
What
on
is
your
it?
baby's little foot and
Yeah.
you can track the oxygen. And as a mom who has anxiety, I just can go to bed peacefully knowing that they're going to be alive. Whereas if when I didn't have it with my first, I'd be like, "Are you breathing?" Like throughout the night.
I
the
have a
entire
surrogate
night.
pregnant right now. My
What are you
baby's
talking
newborn. Wiggles.
Oh, his
It's a-
dog.
it's a- it's a-
not a human.
I was like, wait,
What the fuck are you
I
talking
hired a
about?
surrogate to have my
baby's
baby.
like,
Oh my god.
Wait, Joey- Joey was-
there's
it
a
was
dog
Joey
that's
Seaman.
pregnant with a puppy.
that I'm getting.
Okay.
That was made
I
for
love
me.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That's
love
amazing.
So
it.
when Wiggles is born, I will be able to get that.
What kind of
Owlet
dog is
on
it? You can put
A
the
long-haired
Owlet.
Chihuahua.
Oh,
cute.
Yeah, he's so cute.
Okay, well, mine's the Ollie Swaddle. It's like a straight jacket for babies, so
Oh.
you'll have to get that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I have my boyfriend, so he can't move.
There you
Oh
go.
my gosh,
You can't run away from me.
Exactly.
Good
Yeah, the
idea.
muzzle.
What about, okay, you guys are gorgeous, stylish.
Thank
everything.
you.
Yeah, beauty products right now that everyone needs that you're obsessed with. It could be hair, makeup, skincare, bath, body, whatever.
I love the Lawless lip liner and lip glosses. It's the only thing I use.
Yeah.
And I've been getting a lot of messages. What's your lip combo? What's your lip combo? I like use all of their products.
What
for
colors do you like?
Oh.
What color should everyone buy?
Oh, I like pink slip liner. But like every single gloss they have is good. I'm telling you, like I
Flawless.
couldn't even choose
Get
one.
it for your girlfriend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
There you go.
And it's like a little bit of a lip plumping gloss too.
Ooh,
So
I'll
it's like
buy
a little,
some.
He's like, I'm there.
And it's clean. So I love
clean
clean beauty.
ingredients.
Yes.
Good.
Yes,
And it's
yes,
Mormon
yes, yes.
owned. I'm kidding.
Yeah, there
No,
you go.
it's not. I don't think, but I mean, I love it.
I'm
you
going
go.
to do a shameless plug and say Jessi Styles Hair Extensions because
Yes.
it's my extension company.
Oh my God.
Do it again to
Yes.
the camera. What is it?
Jessi Styles Hair Extensions.
Yes.
Check it
Yes.
out.
Love it.
Now, is it a tape-in, Weft?
I have Wef's tapes, clips. I also have shampoo, conditioner, curling
speaking-
irons.
well,
She does
You're
all of her
speaking
hair.
here. We should head out. Let's just let them too.
We could start Wig Wars right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We've got this. And you're an athlete, so you're probably more his speed, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I'm a Girl Scout.
we're the hair and makeup.
Wait, now, I love that. Do you guys have Trader Joe's in Utah?
Yes.
Yes, but not like they're not everywhere.
Yeah.
So you have to like
Orem
drive.
and Salt Lake, right?
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
Or
somewhat
Sandy
close.
Draper.
Oh, maybe.
Sandy.
They're like, what are you
Yeah.
saying?
Ooh.
How far are you guys from Salt Lake?
Like 45
30.
minutes.
So you're like a little bit on the suburbs.
Yeah, I'm kind of like in the middle between Salt Lake and Provo.
Yeah.
And Provo's where BYU is.
Provo, that's where...
Docking happens.
No, that's
Provo
where that's where
push.
Paris Hilton did
Yes.
her
Yes.
school.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Canyon.
yes.
Yep.
That's
Oh my God.
scary.
It was, yeah, it brought Provo a bad name,
Yeah,
actually.
for sure.
Yeah, that's the second I heard it. I was like, I know that means they're beating children.
That's where
What do you
BYU
think
is.
what's the most common misconception that you think people have about Mormonism?
We're
Is
not,
it
we're
Sawyer?
not polygamous, and I say this every single time I
Yeah.
get asked because people still think we are.
Yeah.
Like when we met the Tell Me Lies cast, he's like, "So you have like you're like multiple wives, like that's your husband." Like
no,
for
we
the
fuck
wives.
each other's
I was like,
wives.
yeah,
We not
no.
marry
Yeah.
them.
And
No,
then it's
Taylor
hard
didn't do
because
much
Taylor
of
Taylor
that.
Swift.
swing, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that brought it back. That's
Yeah,
the
so I
problem.
have to clear that one up. I'm like,
Yeah.
we're not polygamous.
Someone said to me the other day, like, wait, Mormons can have social media? I'm like, we're not Amish.
Amish, yeah, that's your
Yes,
thing.
we get confused with like Amish and stuff.
We heard Dax Shepard and his wife just came out and said they would host those swinging
I
parties.
saw that and I was like, they're trying to come for our brand.
Yeah.
Yes.
right?
So give send them a cease and assist.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, would you guys be able if there was polygamy? Would you guys think you'd be able to be in a relationship where you had to share a man?
No way.
Me either.
No, but I would love a sister wife to help out with like stuff around
Yes.
the house.
Yeah.
I feel like if anything, I'd be
That's
the
why I have
person with two
staff.
husbands, not
Yeah.
not two
Oh,
wives.
Mayci
I'd be
would
a
be.
2-husband girl.
Could
Yeah.
you? Would you swing? Like, would you ever give it a try?
I
No.
mean, no, probably not. I'd just get divorced if I wanted to
Yeah.
swing.
Yeah, no.
Do you think I should have my cleaning lady hook up with my boyfriend so I don't have to?
I mean,
You
yeah.
should try that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I
Like,
take one for the
I was
team.
like,
Come on.
Can you work a little extra?
Yeah, I don't like to share. So
Yeah. So,
no.
so like for what does Mormon people think of like the shows like The Bachelor? That would be frowned upon probably.
No.
No, we love The Bachelor.
Oh, they okay? They
yeah.
good?
Yeah.
All the Mormon. I feel like it's
They
a
should be a
Mormon
Mormon
thing to watch
Bachelor,
it.
Bachelorette, a dating show.
They
No,
tried to
there
make
was like
one
a
years
YouTube
ago.
series that was like the
Really?
Mormon Bachelor.
It was the
it was so
cringiest
cringy.
thing I've
Yeah.
ever seen in
They
my
tried to
life.
make one of the
Yeah.
gay guys, but they all just slept together.
Wait, see, that would be the problem, but I would love to watch that show.
Yeah.
That would be great. We'd
It'd
just
be
be too
juicy.
messy. It wouldn't because the star of the show everyone would get jealous of, and then everyone else would just try and be the main character.
Exactly.
That would be the entire
Yep, it would be a girl fight.
So season 1 is out.
Yes.
Fully.
Yep.
You can find it on Hulu. Season 2, or is it in the works right now? You better get that back.
I know,
Get
we're
that
hoping.
back.
Yeah.
Number
We're
one show on
hoping.
Hulu.
There's
We're
nothing
hoping.
official, but
I mean, it
keep
seems,
watching so we can get
Yeah,
season 2.
it seems
Yeah.
likely with everything happening.
Whatever
we're
they
the number
offer
one
you,
show,
tell
but
them you want triple or you're walking.
Oh,
And
you
they're
hear that, Hulu?
Truly,
Yeah, they will.
I hope so.
We're in charge of Hulu. So
Yeah,
We're in
he's
charge.
like, they'll do it.
We own Hulu.
Yeah,
so.
can you put a good word
we
for
said
us?
that, and they actually told us to walk, which is why we're here.
Yeah.
Which is why we're here.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's a very exciting show to watch. I highly recommend it on Hulu. We're thrilled that you guys are here.
Thank you.
You're just on The View. We'll let you. I know you got to get out of here soon, but how was The View?
Oh,
It was,
she did it.
You did The View.
It was
Okay.
really good. It was really
Was
fun.
everyone nice?
I was
Was Joy
kind of
Behar nice
nervous.
to you?
Yeah, they were so nice. Like I was nervous because I heard that they can be a little controversial.
Yes.
Yeah.
As I was like, oh shoot, like Mormons coming in, swingers, you know.
Yeah.
But like it was our first live audience show I went to, so that was like it was a little nervy, but I was like, I love this. I'm thriving. Like so it was
I'm
fun.
happy for you girls.
That's
You guys
great.
are
Thank you.
genuinely sweet, nice girls.
Thank
I'm
you so
happy all the
much.
success is happening for you guys.
Thank you
so much. Thanks for
Of course.
having us.
Yeah, this was so fun.
Do you want to
Yes.
tell everyone where they can find you on social media? I'm sure they already follow.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
You can go
TikToks
first.
and all that.
Okay, at Mayci Neeley on Instagram and TikTok. It's MAYCINEELEY.
I love it. Mine is _ just Jessi with 4 eyes at the end.
And you can go to pleaseffuckmyhusband.org for more information.
Yeah, put in an application to swing with
Okay,
us.
but not mine. Not mine.
Thank
Stay
you,
away.
girls.
Stay away.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, guys.